Most of you have never heard of Eddie Setzer from Corbin, Kentucky. Eddie Setzer was one of the top songwriters of the 1980s in Nashville. Setzer is perhaps best known for co-writing the Willie Nelson and Ray Charles duet hit Seven Spanish Angels. The 1985 #1 smash record has also been recorded by Bryan Adams, Alison Krauss, George Canyon, Stoney LaRue, and voice contestant Adam Wakefield, among many, many others. The song was also recorded live at the 2016 CMAs as performed by Chris Stapleton and Dwight Yoakam. But Seven Spanish Angels was known all across the world. Its popularity spread overseas and was recorded by Dutch, Czechoslovakian, Norwegian, Estonian, French, Yugoslavian, Australian, Jamaican, and even Swedish artists. Seven Spanish Angels spent 27 weeks on the charts. It was #1 on U.S. country, #1 on Canadian country. It was number 18 for the year 1985. It has had billions of streams on all platforms. Eddie Setzer was born in Corbin, Kentucky, October the 20th of 1942, but his family moved to Cincinnati when he was 10 years old. Eddie picked up his first guitar at the age of 12 and learned to play. By the age of 18, he was playing in nightclubs all over Ohio. Soul star James Brown discovered Eddie Setzer and arranged for his band, the Daps, to record for King Records in Cincinnati. The Daps eventually played the legendary Apollo Theater and appeared on the national Merv Griffin TV show. Another Nashville legend, singer-songwriter Troy Sills, took Eddie Setzer under his wing, urged him to move to Nashville in 1974, and tutored him as a songwriter. The songwriting duo of Troy Sills and Eddie Setzer began to crank out hits for years. Their first notable success in Nashville was the Con Hunley hit Weekend Friend in 1978, but the career really took off the next decade with the 1982 Gary Morris hit Don't Look Back. Setzer also co-wrote Morris's hits Why Lady Why in 1984 and Anything Goes in 1986. Eddie's other big country hits included the Bellamy Brothers' Forget About Me, Reba McEntire's Let the Music Lift You Up, the Oak Ridge Boys' Beyond Those Years, and John Schneider's Country Girls in 1985, and Love You Ain't Seen the Last of Me in '87. His reputation extended beyond country music, and Setzer co-wrote Eric Clapton's 1983 hit I've Got a Rock and Roll Heart. Eddie Setzer's songs were also sung by Rod Stewart, Aretha Franklin, Greg Gidry, Etta James, the Four Tops, Rita Coolidge, Isaac Hayes, and Delbert McClinton. Among other top country stars who sang his songs were Charley Pride, Mark Gray, John Anderson, Country Till I Die in 1994, John Barry, and Faith Hill's But I Will in 1994. Works of Troy Sills and Eddie Setzer were recorded by such music greats and Hall of Famers as Don Williams, George Jones, Conway Twitty, Brenda Lee, Merle Haggard, Glenn Campbell, Randy Travis, Waylon Jennings, Alabama, and Johnny Cash. Eddie retired in the mid-90s and returned to Corbin to care for his mother. He lived a quiet life and was close to a few friends. He once said, "It's comfortable here. Once you've done everything, that's it. I ain't looking to do nothing I ain't already done. I don't miss nothing, and I don't have a bucket list." Eddie Setzer passed away on January the 27th, 2020, at the age of 77. And he's buried here at Cumberland Memorial Gardens. The musical contributions of Eddie Setzer will live on for years to come. And Seven Spanish Angels took another angel home.